everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrapbooking Creations. Today I'm going to work with the Cherish paper, and I have a cut file that I kind of like it. It's like one of these really basic ones, but it's got these really nice cuts in it with the scallops, a flag, and a, what would you call it, like a file tab divider, and then some circle outlines. And I love those feels. So I thought this would be a really fun layout because it's kind of basic, got some really cute cuts, and I can use this adorable paper on it. So let me pull this out, put that away, I guess I should say, and pull this out. So this is the sticker sheet that I did the other day. Actually, this is the sticker sheet I did after I got my order, and I re-put stuff on it. I did go through with all of the flowers and put a little bit of paste here and there just to kind of give it some oomph. And then I just hand cut all of them around the white so that I would have them ready to go. I don't have pop tape on them. I just have them ready. Aside from the titles, which I'm not going to be titling this page. It is pictures. I mean, isn't this hilarious? This is Lizzie. She did not like this the couch sitting by herself. She was upset. It was shortly after, I believe my mom was playing with the keys and then cutting her fingernails. So I'm not sure because right here it looks like she's got baby fingernail clippers. So this was a picture that I had kind of silhouette cut a bit. I just kind of trimmed it up on the sides, but I didn't want to lose this bit. And then this is my dad with Lizzie. So those are the pictures. I did mount these on Mist Dark Side. Mist Dark Side. Okay. And I'm using Mist Light Side for the base, 8.5 by 11 1/4. I have 2 Mink circles, and I believe I was planning on using the light side, but I reserve the right to change that because I'm not exactly sure. The circles are in the cut file. All of this is in the cut file. They are about 6 inches, I believe. Let me double click on that. 5.75, so 5 3/4. I used the mix-in paper that I used in yesterday with kind of the denim look to it in the mist color, and did the scallop cut, which is about 4.5 by 7.5 and 5 by 8.5. Okay, so they're going to kind of go on the other pages. This is the exclusive paper in the kit, and it's kind of just got these little bursts, I guess you would say, and it's kind of in the Seabrook color. And this one is 4 by 10 1/4, and this one right here is 6 by 6.5. These are 2 of the little cutouts. I can't remember if it is in the workshop kit or they're kind of thin. They could be part of the embellishments. I will notate either embellishments or workshop kit depending on what it is from in the description below. Okay, then we've got the floral paper, and that is 6.5 by 8. And that one goes over here. And then we've got this tapped piece, and that is 7 by 7 with the little cutout here for the tab. Okay, so those are just the basic bits. I've got the pictures. Let's see here. Let's lay this out a little bit, and I'll show you kind of what's going on here. So this one goes here. This goes approximately here. And this goes here with, we've got that. That's why I liked it kind of with the light side. So that's that side. And then I have, let's see here, these pictures. This was kind of my thoughts, I think. No, was I doing this? I think I was doing that. I have played with these pictures so much, trying to put them here, there, and everywhere to see what I like. So then we've got the flagged piece, we've got the scalloped piece, we've got pieces sticking together, which, as you all know, that's one of the reasons I like when I do the video, is getting it all pinned down so that I can actually play realistically with how things are going. The circle would be about right there. And then I've got this little heart piece, which I thought this little banner was really cute. So I kind of wanted to have that more on the kind of denim-y piece. So I'll try to manipulate that a little more. So that's kind of where I was headed. I liked this picture of my dad with Lizzie, and I cut it a little shorter. I cut part of my dad's head off actually because I wanted to see the tab. And then I thought this picture over here. So it still leaves that tabbed area. And it's pretty basic. And then of course we've got all these flowers and leaves, and I've got, grab this. I've got all these flowers and leaves too, as well as, this is my thing, we've got some flowers in here that I can pull in as well. So lots of options on the embellishment front. Okay, so let's work on our right side. I'm going to take the pictures and this over there. Scaboot that over. Okay, let's see here. These should go down pretty easy. Oops, got some cracker crumbs. Okay, and then let's start that at about 1. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I still love this paper, so I really need to find a way of using this diagonal stripe. I really like it. And kind of put this in at the same time. Should probably, oops, I need to flip it over. I'm going to press that down, and then let's press this down. That's going to anchor that. And then I'm still trying out this glue. Not my favorite, but we're still trying it. So let's just kind of add a little bit here and there. There we go. Paid a fortune for it, so I might as well use it, right? Okay. So there's that paper. I don't want to put this down yet, but doesn't that look cute on that little that denim paper? And the adhesive I'm using is the same one I usually use, which is the Scrapbook adhesives. The only difference is it has these just teeny tiny itty bits. You can kind of see them if you're looking, but I don't use these very often because they are atrocious at getting the backs off. But I figured with this size, I didn't want to be cutting a bunch. This would probably work better. Okay, so I'm just going to set those there. And I'm going to move this, because the microphone stand it's right over here, and it kind of keeps me from moving things too far off of my desk. Okay. I want to put this, I only want about 1/4 of an inch on this side of a buffer for this piece. But I will say that this this cut file, I really like it. 1, because it's simple, but 2, it also is really quick and easy. So you just cut these pieces out and assemble them, and you've got a really cute little layout base to start off with. And that is always nice to have. Okay, so this one, I'm going to, let's see here, let's go to that right there. I'm going to go right up against that. I think that'll work. And then, I'll wait a second on that one. It needs to go over this way more. I'm glad I waited. I don't want this attached right yet. Oops. Okay. Keep that right there. Let's move this about here. And oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like the way that that's over and under. That's kind of nice. Okay, so now I can go over to the other side, and I want probably, do I want another 4th? Why not, right? We'll do a 4th on that side too. Every time I see this paper, I just think, oh, it's so pretty. I love it. I just love every paper in this collection. More so than I've loved any other paper, and I've gushed over a bunch of papers. But this one, it still is just very dear to me. Do I want to go up a little higher? Maybe a smidge higher. Let's just, so I like that circle right there. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. And the reason I'm saying that is just because I want this on this paper. I know. So silly. Okay, let's just set those pictures down. Grab this other mat. Oh, I didn't put the glue on this. I do like that. Just a little bit of glue. Just to keep it kind of down. Okay. So now we are at the stage for pictures. And I want to put the pictures on somewhat early because I want, let's see, do I like it that way? Do I want this more with Lizzie up here? I think her down here, that kind of feels better. Let's try that. Because after I do the pictures, then I want to figure out these embellishments and where I actually can have them. And I think that it's important to kind of have them go around these pictures rather than trying to put the embellishments and then, you know, I know that you can do it either way, you know, if you have an idea. And I kind of feel like I want some of the flowers up in here. But then I'm starting to think here, maybe right in here. And I don't know. Like I said, my mind's all over the board on these little embellishments. I'm not sure exactly where they're going to go. So we'll get these pictures down. And there's a lot of pictures on this one. It's so funny because I have very little pictures of her. And yet, like this one event, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus one that I tossed. So I have 8 pictures of one event and like nothing of other things. Crazy. If I could just go back in time. Maybe put this here. Yeah, I like that. And here. I like how much of the circle's showing, and they've got this open space here. That one's good. Okay. And I like this picture because she's so happy. So I wanted that one to be front and center over here. And I want to see this part, and I want this tab showing. So I'm going to go down. And on that picture of my mom right here, I can always put the heart a little over it if I need to. Because I think I'm going to have to put it over this one, unless I put this one here. I think I like that up there better. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, now I'm going to put this heart on here. Bear with me. These are actually coming off pretty nice right now. This is so dainty. It's a really cute little die cut. Okay. Then put the other side on. Did I take that one off? I did. There we go. I really like these. And this would probably look better if the picture was up higher. But I think I'm okay with it. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, now let's grab these little guys. Some of the things that I did do when I was cutting these is I separated these bits from this because I can always overlap, which I like. Make this high and this low. Same thing right here. I cut these off so they can go under. So let's see what we've got. Add some pop tape to this just so that we can get some abilities to kind of place it and move it. So we've got this one that we could put over here. That's pretty. It's kind of busy down here though. Let's look up here. I'll be careful where that goes. Oh, I like that. I like that a little better. Let's see. If we were to... no, I'm not loving that. Okay. This one I left completely whole, but I think it's a little too big. So I'm going to put that one back. Let's look at this one. So that goes that way. Some pop tape on this. And this one right here. Pop tape on this bit. Okay. No, I don't care for that. But what about up here and maybe the blue flower in the center-ish? Fix these pop tapes. That's kind of pretty, but what if I did it down low? Down lower. And didn't just kind of use the circle as part of the page. I kind of like that better over there. But I really like this over here, but it needs more. Let's just put this one down for starters, and then we'll build off of the other one. I am loving the embossing paste on, or texture paste on these. It's so pretty. And this one, I just swirled a little bit on there. I didn't, go too crazy, just more of a swirl. And I think it gives it a little bit more oomph too. I will say the amount that I put on it this time when I was playing with them did kind of bend the outside of the stickers. So when I was cutting them, I was, let's see here. I'm going to fix this. Where did I set my scissors? This one is a little too long. So they were nicely positioned for cutting because they were ready for that. Let's stick this in here. Okay. And let's put this one. Is that gonna go? Yeah, just fits. Okay, that works. I do need to add some bitty sparkles, which I have right over there too. I am really loving this. Oh my gosh, this paper is amazing. It's just, oh, we've got some berries too. let's stick some berries in, because I always love a good berry. Let's tear, because of course, you know, it wouldn't be me if I wasn't tearing something. Oh, perfect. There we go. Do I want the kind of this color in here too? Oh, Lordy, that looks amazing. Isn't that beautiful? And such a little amount of effort into making these look just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, now let's play with over here. What do we want to do? How do we want to do it? I don't want to cover up Lizzie's bald head too much. My little bald baby. She was so funny. She did not really have hair until she was about 2. Okay, we'll need some blue over here, so let's grab this one. I wonder if I could just kind of put this over and just kind of build. What do we got here? We've got that flower. We've got another blue one. And then what do we got? We need to put some berries, of course. There's a little bit right here. But one of these would be good. And I wonder if another one of those on the other side, that would be kind of cute. I need something in that center. So we would do this over here. Where's the other one? There we are. I know, I'm looking at it going, I can see these, but I can't see these. Okay, that, this. Not loving that so far. Let's see here. I could move this back over. Let's look up. Oh, much better. Much better. Just a little tighter, not as wild and crazy, but perfect. Okay, now let's put these down and hope I can put them in the same spot. So pretty. So pretty. I hope that's kind of in the same spot. It is not. Let's move this a smidge. There we go. Covering up those edges. Let's look at that. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so now we've got those 2 areas done. Do we need to do, oops, this one. That's the one bad thing about taking these off and fussy cutting around them, is now they are not as apt to stick to the sticker sheet, which is fine. It just puts me in a situation where I have to be extra careful. In an area I'm not that extra careful in. But let's look at that. What does that look like? Oh, that's good. Okay. I do love this little one with the little 3 flowers. It's so pretty. You know, I have another whole sticker sheet that I did too. I have 3 sticker sheets that I have made beautified by this using the paste stuff on them. So this is also done. See how it's kind of puckering a little bit right there because of how much I put on there, and right here. And it's funny, it's slightly on this one, but it's more on the creamy colored, the honey butter. I think it's honey butter flowers, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's take a look at this. We need to just add some biddies, but I used quite a bit of these stickers on here, and I still have quite a bit too. I just have to figure out how I'm storing these safely. It's all about my safely now. Let's see here. Here is my last 2 biddies on this one. And then I will grab my next package of them. Okay. My little drawers next to me. I have finally found the way, and I've shared this with you guys, but it's so perfect for me. It is finally working out to where I'm actually using my drawers rather than I'm just sticking stuff in them and not using them. I am so proud of myself for finally sitting down and organizing them in a manner that works for me. And it doesn't happen very often, so I'm really proud of myself that this has been something that's working now. I'm just going to stick that there. Let's see here. Let's move this one to about there. Okay, I'm pretty sure that that's the way I like this. I love these little hearts. This little heart border is so cute. And you know what? I have the instructions here for the workshop kit. So let's look at that and let's see if they are in it, because that will tell us if it is part of the kit. It looks like it's part of the embellishment set. I'll double check with the embellishment set. I know, I love this paper. I love all this paper. Ugh, it's an addiction. I have an issue. It is part of the embellishment set. Yay. So if you order the embellishments, you get quite an assortment of stuff. And in the white, you've got this frame, you've got flowers, there's a bow, some little flowers, some kind of bursties, hearts, and then this heart border here that is absolutely adorable. So it is part of the embellishments. Yay! I'm so glad that I figured it out, because I should have done that prior to my video. So I hope you enjoyed this today. I sure did. I love this layout. I think it is absolutely precious. I am so glad that I got this paper. I know I was looking at it, loving the paper, but not sure I should buy it because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. And using this for Lizzie's baby book has just opened up a whole new world for me. It's so much better than the paper I originally thought I was going to use. So I'm so excited, and thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.